Okay, so we've started today with another transportation journey, I guess you could call it. We are making our way to the town of Phuket to then hop on a shuttle to then start our travel day to Ao Nang and the Krabi area. So we've made our way to a bus stop not too far, about 10 minutes from our accommodation, and now we're waiting for the public bus to take us from here to Phuket town. Okay, so we've been on the bus for a little while. It's a very smooth ride. There's lots of people on here still. The only problem is that we don't know how to pay and we don't know how to get off. So we're really hoping that somebody, a local, hopefully, gets off and can show us a way of like how to get off and how to pay and to make sure that nobody gets mad at you. So we'll keep watching, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so we successfully maneuvered the public bus here all the way to Phuket Old Town. We rode it a little bit farther than Google Maps said just because we weren't planning on transferring to the next bus, so we were just walking through the old town. So we kind of just watched on Google Maps, and when they started to detour away from where we wanted to go, we just hopped off. Really easy, you ring the bell, the bus driver stops and you get off. So
yeah, pretty simple.
We collected our money, I think, before we got to the edge of Phuket town, so that was also easy to maneuver. We're about a 20-ish minute walk to the bus station, and it's taking us directly through the old town of Phuket. So we might find a coffee shop to stop at. We have lots of time. It's currently 9:15, and we don't have to be at the bus station until just before 11. So we're doing good so far. Woo.
Yeah, it is hot.
Very hot.
But Robin and I are currently walking through the Phuket Old Town, and it's really cool here. Yeah, I think so. There's a really cool mix of like modern like coffee shops and stores and stuff like that.
Yeah, even architecture and like sculptures. It's really cool.
There's that, and then there's also like a little bit more like cultural and like historic buildings, I think. It's a cool mix.
It's very quiet right now.
Yeah.
It's 9:30 and there is like lots of things are not open and there is barely any people walking around. Although the market that we passed is bumping. That was crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's been a pretty decent little walk here. So yeah. Even though it is boiling hot outside. Okay, Robin and I have just killed about an hour at Hide and Sip Coffee.
Yeah, it was really cute.
Cute little coffee shop. So
also one of the best caramel macchiatos that I've had. Like he put so much effort into getting like the perfect espresso shot. It was just great. It was awesome.
It was. So now we are heading to the bus station. It's about a 3-minute walk. So Hide and Sip is nice and close just to go and hang out.
Yeah. So I think the instructions that we got is that we need to look for station 3 in this terminal. So we're gonna go see if we can find someone to print us off our tickets and point us in the right direction.
That was easy.
That was so quick.
Oh,
we have sticker.
Okay.
But platform number 5.
Platform number 5?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, we made it to the bus station. We got nice little stickers to put on our shirts so they know that we are on the right bus. She said that our departure is going to be 20 minutes earlier than our scheduled departure, so that's always a bonus, getting there a little earlier. So I think we're just going to find a place to sit and hang out until our bus leaves. Where do you want to sit?
A little bit farther back.
Here?
Yeah. Super confusing. All of a sudden there was a guy that came up to us that was like, "Ao Nang, come, come, come." So we followed him to not platform 5. That's where we were sitting. Now we were brought to some other place. and we're told to get on. No one else has these little pink things. So I don't know if we got put onto a different bus that's maybe going directly to Ao instead of going to Krabi and then taking a transfer from Krabi to Ao. I don't really know. I don't really understand what's going on, so hopefully we end up where we're supposed to.
Okay, I think what's making Rob and I both feel better is that he's come up to us and confirmed like 3 or 4 times already, so he knows we're going to Ao. But now he's like pulling people off and pulling people, different people onto the bus. So I think at some point we'll end up at Ao, hopefully, but just might not be with the same company we booked with. Okay, so we've stopped at a bus stop. I'm actually not sure where. We're like not quite halfway. It's going pretty well so far. I'm just listening to a podcast and playing a game on my phone. He drives very fast and takes corners very fast, so that part's a little bit sketchy, but you know, we're getting there and it's a comfy ride. So the views are absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of reminding me of like Tam Coc, Ninh Binh, and Ha Long Bay in Vietnam, with like the mountainous ranges and everything like that. So it's a pleasant sight for sure.
Okay, so we just got told to get off the bus and into the shuttle if we're going to Ao, which we are. So that's what we're doing now.
Okay, we gave him our address. Should be, I actually have no idea how long this is going to take.
It is currently 2 p.m. or shortly after 2 p.m. and all we've had today is a couple mango slices and a couple watermelon slices and 2 coffees.
It is absolutely pouring outside right now. So I'm really hoping he drops right off at our hostel because this might be a wet walk. Bye.
Bye. Go, 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 go.
Made it to Ao and to our pop-in hostel. We're on the 4th floor. Stairs time. Okay.
There we go. Oh, it's hot. Oh, oh, it's right there. Okay, welcome to our room. It is significantly smaller than the room we were just in. We booked another private room. Graham and I just prefer it just because we do work generally in the evenings, and also we just like having our own space. We like to be social, but then kind of have a place to retreat if we want to. I can literally pretty much touch the wall from one side to the other side. If I was to lay down, I could probably touch this whole thing. So it's kind of like a little closet room is how Graham and I are referring. You'll also notice that we have a set of bunk beds, not one bed for both of us. This hostel is decently expensive. I would say lots of the hostels here were, especially for privates. Dorms, of course, are the cheapest option to go. So I think we're paying about the same amount that we usually pay for like guest house rooms or hotel rooms and stuff. So it feels a little silly to, you know, pay for this, and this is what we get as opposed to a guest house. But sometimes hostels are nice to give you that social atmosphere, and we really did want that in this location. Plus there's a nice common area. There, I just found out, is complimentary coffee, which is unreal. And honestly, the view outside of our window is gorgeous, and the AC is already pumping, and I don't think it'll take very long to cool down this room. We do have a bathroom as well. It's just across the hall. Technically anyone can use it, but it does have a sign saying that it is for our room, so we'll see. So yeah, I think we might go get some food before we further explore this hostel, because we are both starving and I could really use a pick-me-up. You kind of have to shimmy your way in close the door, and then you have access to the rest of the room.
Yeah, go. I'll film your entire way there.
We have traveled a great distance for our lunch today.
Okay, so we've come to May and Zin restaurant. Robin and I both got Italian sodas because apparently they're very popular here. And then we also ended up getting the exact same meal. Robin just got hers with veggies. I got mine with chicken. So we got the curry with coconut milk. So I'll just give it a try because it's the same. Mine just says chicken. Let's try the sauce first. Oh, that's good sauce. Oh, that's spicy sauce.
Oh no!
That is so good. We've really come to love the curries here in Thailand already, so another fantastic one. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up our travel day here to Ao Nang. Honestly, pretty smooth travel day. Didn't really have any problems or hiccups or anything like that. So.
No, it seems like, I mean, we've only taken one kind of mode of transportation so far, but it feels like Thailand is maybe a little bit more organized with their transportation than Vietnam was, just in regards to where we actually, meet to pick up and stuff like that. We did have to make one switch. That took us from like the shuttle bus that we were on to like a different shuttle van that took us here to Ao Nang. But it was all very smooth and very seamless, which was really awesome. As for the hostel itself, this place, the Pop-In hostel, is huge. Like, I swear it's like two big apartment buildings. There's like a coffee shop, but also like a bar downstairs and a hangout area.
There's so much stuff.
There's 4 floors. It's big enough that they have lines that are color-coded on the ground, and they tell you which color-coded line to follow to find your room, which is just crazy.
But that, I think, is where we're going to end this video. Tomorrow we are going to explore Ao Nang and get situated here a little bit.
So we hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!
Huh? What's a Rees Hotel? Oh gosh. That was a nightmare.
Woo! I stepped off.